Y'all.
Hey, Lana,
Hi, Miss Excited.
you're all tangled up.
Let's go ahead and have her try to call for her attention using her name. Now that she's kind of excited.
Lana. Autumn, try to get Lana's attention. Lana.
Very good.
Lana.
Almost. Very good. There you go. Good. Good. Okay. Can you try to have her sit? Perfect. Good. 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 We'll have to work on just the maintaining focus and then the release, but that was good. Hi. Oh, and the down part, yes. Oh, we're gonna have to work on that too. Okay. Well, it's a little bit different because usually, you know, I do a video at the beginning of the boarding process and an evaluation because it's usually the first time that I meet the clients and the dogs. You know, I wouldn't say to like pretend that we haven't met or anything, but just to kind of still go over everything that you'd like to work on and see any of the behavioral issues that you're having problems with that we can work on, just so that way we can get a good baseline of where we're at in the beginning stages here with Lana and your daughter.
Okay.
So.
And I need to go inside and get you some dog food because as you walked up, I remember that's what I forgot to bring.
No problem. If you want, you can always do that. You can always do that while we go over things, or we can go over things first and then do that. Just depends on how much. Yeah, it just depends on how much you think that she'll be able to kind of cover without you, and then we can always touch on more things once you get back too.
Well, you'll be able to see what I want to have covered.
Okay.
All right, put your wrist back in here. All right.
All right, Autumn.
Give me just a few. You stay here at TJ. I'm gonna go get Lana's dog food, okay? All right. Lana, sit. Lana, sit.
All right, let's try going for a little walk together on the sidewalk there. So that way we'll give her something to do. So right now all she is doing is focusing on going with your mom. Good, there you go. We'll see, hopefully if it's a little bit easier. Watch out for the car there. Alright, go ahead and cross. Go ahead and cross the street here. There you go. There you go. Right now, so she's still kind of trying to follow her nose to where your mom is. So hopefully once we kind of pass these doors where she is, it'll be a little bit easier again for you to get her attention. Hi, how you doing? Go ahead and try to walk her this way. There we go. There you go. You go ahead and try to get her to sit with you and good. Okay. Go ahead and wait right here, and we're going to try to get her to, refocus every now and then on you, even though she sees lots of other people coming and going. So it looks like she'll sit kind of momentarily for you, either just for that one treat, and then she kind of just gets up and starts going again. So maybe trying to get her to kind of extend that sit duration. Lana, sit, wait, good, wait. Yes, good. So I'll give you a treat.
Sit.
And then,
Wait.
since she's still sitting, we'll just wait. And then when she starts to get up, go ahead and ask her to sit again. Let her wait a little bit, and then give her the treat. Good. Good girl. Good.
Lana, sit. Wait. Wait.
Good. And then go ahead and just keep giving her some affection while she's still sitting. Just hang out with her for a bit. Okay? Good. So when somebody passes and she stays sat, go ahead and let her know that she just did a good job. And now when you do want her to move, go ahead and say her name and let's go. And then you start moving. Good. There you go. You go ahead and just keep trying to walk right down the sidewalk. And we might have to try to avoid waiting for people to pass and things like that too. So go ahead and wait a second there. To work on is just her focus with you, the handler in general, right? And not just kind of getting distracted and pulling off track. So we're on the sidewalk. We just followed it to the right of the Walmart. The opposite of the garden center, pretty much. Yeah, we're near the rest of the shopping center stuff. That's okay, we'll turn around. We'll meet you back at the car. Okay, bye. All right.
No, stay.
So you'll see one of the reasons why it's going to be really important that you don't let her just meet other people, because sometimes they don't like dogs, sometimes they are afraid of dogs, sometimes they're allergic. So that's why it's really important when she starts pulling towards something or somebody, you let her know to stop and wait for you for permission. Okay?
That guy did not like her.
Nope. And it'll happen. That's okay. This is good.
But you know you can't.
She doesn't know. That's why we have to take the time to teach her, right? So that's why it's going to be really important that you really know and you really understand that, right? Pay close attention and really try your best to kind of help her. So that way she doesn't, you know, get yelled at or something like that. Most of the time you'll be able to tell who will want to interact with her and who won't. Good. Right?
Lana, now.
Good.
Keep going there. You're not. Well, you are a service doggy.
Thanks.
You are a service doggy, but not yet. Not yet. Not yet. You'll be trained soon.
Yeah. All right, and we'll just walk back to your car because that's where your mom's waiting for you there. Okay. So it's going to be really important when you're out walking with her that you're paying close attention to who is around you and who may be coming towards you as well. So that way you can help her either by moving to the side to make some space or by getting her attention early so she's focused on you and not just going towards the person that she sees. Okay? Try that on the next person coming in. So you have to be kind of really looking ahead of yourself while you're walking. You know, all the people, maybe other dogs. Right, so it was good that you were trying to hold her back, but we might also need to give her some verbal directions as well. You know, calling her name, getting her to come to you, things like that. Okay. Is there? Oh, your mom's right here.
Surprise my baby.
Okay.
Sorry. She did a great job on me. But this guy was really very rude, and I think tried to hit Lana. Said, no, back off.
He was just helping her keep her distance.
Oh, you needed to stay away, huh?
That guy was kind of mean. I
It gave us a good learning opportunity for her, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some people are not friendly.
Some people don't like dogs. Hold on to this, Autumn. Put your hand back in
All
But
right.
she did very good.
there. Okay.
Was there anything that you wanted to show me, Autumn? Or any other things that you have
You
problems
want to
with her?
learn?
To learn, teach her how to go downstairs.
Oh, yes, stairs.
That one will be hard here. Well, we might have to do a separate session on it another time. Anything out here that we'd be able to do?
I don't think so.
Okay. And Mom, anything that you're able to
No,
think
it was
about?
really her, Lana, Autumn keeping Lana's attention.
Yeah, that's what I
and-
saw too.
That's something that both of them have to learn.
Yeah, that's
and,
something I saw too.
Lana not jumping
Mhm.
when she gets excited, and Autumn being able to correct her without choking her.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to choke her.
And those are my two main things as far that we can learn out here. But her recall, her distance recall has been fantastic.
That's good. Her walking seemed a little bit better too now, which is
You
good.
can tell that we've been working on things.
I don't mean
I'm
to
pretty
choke
sure.
her.
I know that was because you're not paying attention. And you have to pay attention when you have her.
So, good thing is we're gonna be able to help Lana out a lot on the back end. Bad thing is we're gonna definitely, especially in those moments where she's still weak and she maybe needs help too on her side, that's where we're gonna have to focus our efforts with Autumn here, understanding when and how to help in those situations, so that way she's not correcting her for jumping. She should just be praising her for maintaining focus and not jumping in the first place, right? So it's gonna definitely be some 50-50 work. Like I said, a lot of the things I think she'll be able to kind of do hopefully on her own. We're gonna have to do some different sessions just because with her, because I'm so used to being on point, right? Kind of knowing when to do what and everything else. So what I'll really do is work with her, and then on some outings see just how she'll do with little to no input to see how much of it is because of the beneficial guidance that she's getting, or the preemptive guidance, and how much of it she is just now habitually doing on her own.
I do know that she'll follow me.
Yeah, we have to work on her creating a bond with her too. So
Right.
it's definitely sometimes when we meet up at the dog park or something, or just a good play dates, which is Autumn, I think would be really beneficial. Finding
Okay.
things that Lana really enjoys doing, and then just having those two to spend maybe one of their sessions or two of their sessions with us, not so much concentrating on the training part,
It's their bond.
just the bond.
Okay.
Because that will help greatly with the focus.
Okay.
If she has more focus with Lana together, that link, she needs less training, right?
Right.
And it'll be a lot easier. So we're gonna, on our end, of course, work on the training, and then I think on her end, work a little bit more just on her focus with Lana, and then their bond in general.
Okay.
It's gonna be the rough outline, and we'll make adjustments, of course, as we go along. But I
How
think that'll be
far-
the best one.
Well, I don't know if you can schedule when you want to schedule for.
Yeah, I'll stop the recording, and then we'll take a look at the stuff on the phone here. Do you have any questions about anything before I do?
No, I think I'm good. You've answered a lot of our questions ahead of time, so with us already knowing you, it's we.
A little bit easier. So, first couple walks, just see how she is around the neighborhood. We're trying to keep a loose leash. See how she responds when there's some pressure on it. She's either getting too far away from me, good, or she gets distracted by another dog or person. Good, good girl. Good. Okay. Give her some pressure to get her back up on the sidewalk. See if she needs to use the bathroom. So there's the first time, right? Really followed her nose. Yeah, stuck on it pretty hard. Would have pulled behind. Can't see what's underneath there, so don't know if it's a critter or some food or something. This is near where usually kids stop for the bus stop, so sometimes they like to leave their treats and snacks around. Oh, there's another puppy. It looks like they're tired. What do you think, bud? Hi. Good girl, Lana. Good. So far, so good. A little bit of pressure there just because we have a car coming. Good. All right. Yeah, pups coming up. Tell she gets excited. There's a little bit of pulling towards them. Good. Stop though. She got to the end of the lead. Good, very good. Good girl. So go ahead and pause the recording here. Lana. Yeah. Good. Come. Yes. Here. Good. Good job. Some initial introductions. I think Goose is always excited to have another friend. Goose, where you at, bud? There you are. Okay. Down. Down. Good. Down. So recognizing when a dog is excited, helping them by preemptively guiding them downwards or giving them a command. That way they're not just excited and jumping on everybody, whether it's people or dogs. Like, yeah, you're rubbing your butt. Yeah, you're rubbing your butt. I know. Oh, I think somebody's gotta go potty. Hold on. Good boy. What do you think, Lana? You got a crazy puppy roommate? I'd say maybe still puppy energy. Good boy, good job. He's doing relatively well controlling himself. I think Lana's still going through a lot of changes. Good boy, good pee-pee. Boy. Good. So Lana's pulling, following her nose. Lana. Lana. Sit. Almost. She's having a hard time because she's distracted by those pups. Come here, Lana. Sit. Sit. There you go. Good girl. Good boy. There you go. You're gonna have that one too. Have to find something that Lana likes. Let's see. I think she liked the peanut butter ones. Nope. She also might be too stressed. There you go. Goose will help clean up. Alright. Good boy. Tail's a little low, ears a little back. Body's relatively stiff. Okay, not too bad. Is he bothering you? There you go. There you go. Good girl. Boy. Eye boogers. Oh, eye boogers. Oh, God, eye boogers. Alright. Min and Bolt's first time meeting Miss Lana. Min is definitely a little bit growly, so I went ahead and put on his muzzle. Bolt seems to be doing well. Good girl, Lana. Good boy, big guy. You're okay. Hold on, your brother's peeing. There you go. Good boy, man. Good boy. Good job. Good boy, Bolt. Good girl. There you go. Good job, big guy. Alright. This is very good for Min. Probably the fastest he's been able to get used to someone, especially in an enclosed situation like that. Good girl. Good boy, Bolt. Hopefully Bolt doesn't like her too much here. We'll see. Good boy, man. Good job, big guy. Good girl. Hi, Bolt. Come on, let's go. Good boy. Good boy, man. Alright, last two. Lana's doing well. Lilo. Good girl. There you go. Come. You're okay. There you are. Good girl. It's pretty normal behavior. She's excited. She'll pull forward towards whatever she's interested in. When she's apprehensive, she'll fall back or move away. Bless you. There you go. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. There you go. She's getting used to the other pups pretty quickly. Still definitely probably a little overwhelming for her. This can be a lot. So just gonna take her time. Try to get her used to each pup a little bit at a time, and giving her some rest in between pups. Already getting a lot of good walking in, but mostly I said because she's apprehensive, not really pulling much. But yeah, right now she's still just trying to settle in. The only time she's pulled so far is just following her nose. She's actually been really good about walking along with everybody. Lady's ready to go home. Oh, good girls. Sit. Oh, Lana. Good girl. There you go. Took some treats that time. That's good. Good job. Oh. Good job.